Good morning, student. This is Vasumit Banchur, your moral science teacher. So, student, welcome for online classes session 2020-21. And today is online session. I will start the new subject moral science that you are knowing. And today I will start the first chapter. This is the front page of moral science book, Being and Living. So, student, moral science is a very important subject. In this, class stories based on moral values should be narrated to the students. Some students immediately start following the values taught, and some follow after some time. So it depends on the catching power that some students were following immediately, and some had taken time to follow the moral values. But somehow the impact of this subject, if thought seriously, leaves a great impact on everybody. So if you take seriously about this subject, so you will seriously get the great impact on everybody later and sooner. So this subject gradually entails in the mind of a student to differentiate between good and bad in the society. So this chapter teach us about what is good and what is bad in the society, and how to be in the society, and what you have to grasp from the society. So student, this is your moral science book cover page, being and living. And the author of the written by Reverend Father Dr. John Javier. In this first topic, it is given that I want to be me. I want to be me means a guide to finding your true self. So, here in this chapter, it is given about that what you are, you have to find by your thinking about yourself, and you have to find that what is there inside in your true self. So inside you is your true self, something that feels just you connecting with this connecting with this brings a sense of ease, that empowerment, stability and meaning of life. So let us discuss the four qualities to cultivate, which will hold and support you throughout the process. That first one is that openness and curiosity. It means that you have to believe in anything which is possible. Then compassion means it is about the accepting the true you are in all, that you have to accept all the true in you all. And then forgiveness, that you have to give chances to accept your deepest wants and heal them, required for forgiveness of others, of ourselves and others also. Then patience, it may require efforts, you will likely make mistakes, that it's a mistake about the others also, and then yours also. Then you are a unique person. That what? You are a unique person. You are different from others. You have your likes and dislikes also. That you are having your likes and your dislikes. That your taste and your talents, your growth and your development depends on your family and social environment that you are. Under the values you hold, the attitude you have, what the values you hold, the attitude you have, and your behaviors also depend on very much that who you are. That depends then the society, that you are in the society and you are behaving uh, like that behaves, that shows that how you are, all the societies have seen you, and that they decided, and they are also saying that how you are good or you are bad, your behavior, your the way of talking, your the way of eating, then listening, then behaving there in the crowd or in the society. Like this they were searching, they were seeing that about your all the behavior pattern. Then it would be good exercise to know about your own self. So it is a good for you, and it is very good experience for us also, that if you are knowing if you are knowing ourselves, our own self, so it is very good for us, that if you are knowing our own self, so we are knowing about our good, which is inside our good, and which is the bad of which is inside of our bad, means what is bad and what is good for inside me, that you are able to know. And it is good for you that you are knowing about your good and your bad. So your good you have to improve more, and your bad you have to turns to bad into good. So it is very good for you that you are knowing your own self. These are some questions which helps you to find out the value of your own self. Try to find out the answers of this question. That first question is that, are you happy person? Think and find out the answer, that you are happy with all activities of your life, or not. So you have to think first, and then you have to give the answer that you are happy or not. And if you are happy, then write why you are happy, think why you are happy. And if you are not happy, then think also that why you are not happy, for what, where you are not happy in that family, or means all the activities you find out, and find where you are happy or where you are not happy. Then second one is, are you happy with your performance in the school? You are going to school, you are attending the class, you are meeting your that classmates, your juniors, your seniors, your friends, you are meeting your teachers when you are meeting. So you have to find out that you are happy with your performance in the school. So think and find out that where you are, where your performance is good and where your performance is not good. Then do you dress well and look smart? Look at yourself, student, and then give the answer that you do you well dress and look smart. Then do you keep a smiling face? So it's depend on you, that is, or is depend on your that thinking, or depend on that situation, that you are that time you are happy or not, or that you are smiling face or not. Then are you hardworking? You only think and give the answers that you are hardworking or not, where you did the hard work, and where you not doing any hardware, in which stage or in which environment, and which your that place where you are giving your 100%, or you are hardworking there, and where in which place you are not giving your hard work. Then do you hate others? This is the most important. Do you hate others, and why the people, why the that people you are hating, and why that people you are liking the most? So you have to find out the answers. And where you have to find out the answers, not in the Google, not in the book, not in the other will give you the answer. You only, your own self, you have to find out the answers. You sit quietly, be calm, take 5 minutes meditation, and then find out the answers of all the questions which is given in the in your moral science textbook. There you have to find out all the questions are given, and then first you have to write the answer, and then think what you had written, and then think about that good and bad of your own. Then perhaps your answer to these questions are on the positive side. uh, First you have to means you have to give all the answers as the positive side. Try not to give the answer as negative side. All the answers should be in positive side. Then you are then a warm person with lot of charms. However, many of your answers shows that the lack of necessary positive attributes and values. Try to approach life with the positive attitude. So always you have to be in positive attitudes, and for that you are able to do all the things in your life, and you will succeed also. So here two personalities is given here, one negative personality and one next one is the charming personality, charming person. So what the negative personality do? A negative personality, on the other hand, has a poor self-esteem. His outlook on life is colored and at times very dark also. He is prejudiced even about himself also, and always the prejudice and always saying for others also. He sees only the weakness in himself, means only the negativity of our own, only the negative personality people will seems. They were not able to see the positive ones, positive personalities of their own. They don't want to see, they don't want to feel, and they don't want to think about that. They only goes on the negativity, and then be that negative person also. And they sees only the weakness of himself and faults in others, means they are the habitual to see the weakness in himself and to see the faults of others. They were not able to see the positivity of others and positivities of our own also. They are the weak peoples, thinking the weak peoples, and then they always blaming the others also and see the faults also. And that his life is a dull affair with little hope in the future. So his life is full of dull, and that person is not having any hope for anything. So always they will be in the negativity only. They will not do anything, any good thing in their entire life. Then on the other side, a charming person with his happy outlook on life, bring sunshine in everyone's life. Such as person dresses well and smart looks. He is not selfish. He is good habit and pleasant manner. Appeal to everyone around. He is liberated person who believes in himself and looks ahead to the futures with hope. These are the advantage. These are the means points of the charming person. That charming person is having always a positive attitude and positive thinking. So because of that, his life brings the sunshine to everyone's life and his own life also. Then such type of person always looks smart, dressed well, and this type of person is not a selfish one. He is having a good habit and he always help the other, he always understand the others, and he do not blame the others also. So this is the types of charming person. So student, next class will discuss some other thing. Thank you.